taking electronic information so we could keep up with what they was up to. And we had all these electronic things. We fly over there, over their radio stations and all that. And when we started heading back, they sent the MiGs after us. There was two of them. Well, them jets, they can't fly too good low on the water. So we got down 50 feet off the water. And we lit off the jets and the recips, and we were doing about, 300 mile an hour, 250, trying to get away from them. But they caught up with us and they were shooting at us. Well, as soon as we got out of their territory, they went back to the base and left us alone. But I got a picture of that plane in the cruise book. I don't know if you saw it or not.
You'll have to show us.
Yeah.
What kind of plane was it?
P-2V. Patrol planes, the Lockheed P-2V. On the designation on the plane, P stands for patrol.
Oh.
And V is Lockheed's code to manufacturing. So any last letter with a V in it is a Lockheed aircraft.
Oh, okay.
P2, this was the second patrol plane they built. So P2V. And they had different modifications. Ours was a 5F. And it was modified to do sea searches. We had a sonar and all kinds of stuff on it where we could find a submarine. We were mainly after submarines.
Now, when you flew over that area, you got the plane got shot 144 times.
Yeah.
Did anybody get injured?
No.
Not at all?
No.
What were you doing in the plane when this happened? I mean, what was your position in the plane?
The fuselage of the plane had some bulletproof areas. So there was guys in the back of the plane, guys in the front. There was a navigator and electronics operator and stuff like that. We all huddled up in the middle of the plane where the bulletproof stuff was, so it wouldn't get hit.
Were you the mechanic that was on the plane?
Yeah, I was the crew chief.
Oh, okay. I mean, what was it that you did in the plane?
I operated the fuel. We had fuel tanks. We had to want to run empty. We'd have to switch to the other tank. And then I was running the throttles. The pilot was on like a getaway thing like that, and they had the yoke. I'd be running the throttles, keeping the engines up. Plus, I was the bow gunner. I had a second mech. Me and him would switch off on that bow gun. It was 20 millimeter cannons, two of them up there in the bow. And we were shooting at them planes. We had 20 millimeter cannons in the tail and a 50 caliber machine gun up on the top deck. We were shooting back. That's one reason they went back to Russia. But we all stayed in the bulletproof reinforced area and tried to dodge them bullets.
Do you remember the year?
I think it was 1956.
Really?
Yeah.
What month was it, or?
It was July.
Was it? Oh, is that like their rainy seasons?
Well.
Or was it kind of like not?
No, it was just hotter than a bitch. I'm glad to get in the air because we could open some vents and get cool air in. Everybody down on the ground was sweating, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.